Is this their king? Tupi, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
Tupi!
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B. Damn! She got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever. Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Hello? Oh my gosh. I There was something in the settings. I don't know how that happened. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, such a big raid. Thank you so much, Trisha. How was stream? Hi, Rob. And hi, Junior Dax. Hi, Alberac? Shout out. Yes, thank you for this. Thank you for doing that shout out. Oh my gosh. I think, hold on. Frosty Tools thing is not active right now. And I don't know what will do the shout out, but let me give Trisha a shout out. I'm such a big fan. I love her streams. She's doing such fun things. I love watching The Gong Show. Always, it like helps me just to see what games are out there. And also, she just seems like such a sweetheart. Always entertaining. If you get it right, is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the follow. Body stockings forever. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How was stream? How was everything? What were you guys up to? What were we doing? Trisha is a total sweetheart. Yes, she is. Seriously, she just seems like such a sweet, genuine person. The kind of person you want to be around and be friends with. Which makes for great streamers, I guess. So I'm so happy for her. And I'm so grateful that she chose to come and raid me. How are you guys? I'm finishing up. Sorry, I was trying to talk about it earlier, but my mic was muted. My settings were off in OBS. I don't know how that happens. I'm gonna end the game today. End it. And I'm so excited. I'm here in chapter select, looking just to finish off a few quests that I didn't. You already followed. Thanks, Rob. Yes, I got raided by Trisha once before. Both times, oh my gosh, just so it's a big raid. I mean, for me, I'm quite a small streamer. So I appreciate it. That's how I found out about Trisha, and then I've been peeking in on her streams as much as I can since then. Playing High on Life 2 and chatting. She had to run because she was seeing a movie with her family. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's a Sunday. If you can, go be with your families. No, that's totally fine. I wish my mic had been on so that I could have thanked her. But I'll try and catch her next stream and thank her. High on Life 2? What kind of a game is that? I know I've definitely heard it before. Hi, Night Killer. What's up? We just got raided by Trisha. And if you're not following her, you should. She's such a sweetheart. And I didn't hear which movie. Oh, yeah, it doesn't even matter. Honestly, when you're watching movies with family, it's just like being around everybody. Obviously, seeing a good movie is even better. I think I haven't gone to the movies in quite a while to see a movie. I'm trying to think of what's the last movie I saw in theaters, like with friends or with a bunch of people. I can't remember. With friends, it might have been Avatar, the water one. It's an FPS and it's hilarious. High on Life 2. Dang, I wish a shout out thing worked. High on Life 2 first playthrough. It's an FPS. I'll have to check her out. Thank you guys all so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much. Manic Yakui, Body Stockings Forever, Dad Games, PS Witch. Appreciate it. How are you guys? How's your Sunday going? I hope you had just a good weekend overall. Yeah, see, some of the quests that I want to finish up, or the ones that I do want to finish up, I don't even see on my list of quests. I'm in chapter select now. I'm almost at the end of the game. If you guys haven't played this, or if you've seen this, I wonder if Trisha's played it, because it's an amazing, amazing game. I love games that are, like, pretty story-driven. I'm somebody who loves stories, and I'm kind of a romantic. And this game's not heavy on romance, not at all, but it is big on like family connections or just connections between people, existential questions like what does it mean to be human? What does it mean to be alive? I And it's just really good. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like there's, it's like meeting a lot of new people for the first time. And I so appreciate it. And thanks everybody for coming in on the raid and whoever's staying, I appreciate it. It's hilarious. High on Life too? I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I want to see, I'll peek in and see Trisha playing it and then see if it's the kind of game for me. Thank you so much, Root Function. I appreciate it. Sorry, my voice is getting extra squeaky because I'm extra excited. I guess let me see. I might need to just like re-pick up quests. Also, I guess what I see a lot of people doing when they get rated is to like give an introduction to themselves. I hope that was enough. I'm a romantic, I love story games. I like having a good time. I like being positive.
I think something's wrong with it.
Trying to be whenever I can. Okay, something's wrong with it. Well, last time when we... What? I can't even talk to it. I maybe should look it up. What chapter do I go back to finish Emil's quest and Yorha Betrayers? Those two like lines of side quests are what I'm interested in. Or maybe I just don't. Maybe I just go right to the end. Okay, I can't even talk to these people. I might go back to chapter select. I swear I just saw it. I just saw a chapter selected in the menu, and I can't anymore. Maybe I have to be near a save.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Follower goal. Oh, amazing. I feel like that was delayed. Seeing that banner in chat. Thank you guys so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm definitely a much smaller streamer. Definitely than Trisha. And so the support means a lot. Confidential mission details. Okay, I guess maybe I have to pick up these quests again. This is the Yorha Betrayers one that I need to finish. Your new mission is to capture renegade Yorha members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we have confirmed that they engaged in unlawful conduct, including the theft of resistance resources. Oh, well tell me guys, if you're here in chat, a bunch of new people. Did you guys do anything special for like Valentine's Day weekend? Galentine's Day perhaps? Just, or you know, if you're a guy, you know what I wish? I wish like guys would express their affections for their friends more openly. And I hope some do. Guys can have Galentine's Day too, maybe. Did anybody do anything special? They are to be taken into custody as soon as possible. Okay.
Operator 210 to 9S. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. And 9S, be careful.
Okay. Other
members deserting? And attacking the resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
Okay, I'll do this. I'll do the Yorha quest, and I know it's back there. Hi Matt Mania. Thank you so much for the follow. Late for the raid, but I hope you're doing well. As for me, you played Resident Evil 3. What does the R stand for? 3R? On Valentine's Day. Nice. Nothing like a little horror. I was thinking about playing like a horror dating sim. Why do those genres like pair so well together? But I never played a Resident Evil. I tried to play, I have Resident Evil 7 and I tried to play it on VR for like in October around Halloween time, but it wasn't like, the stream setup wasn't working. And I was scared, so I kind of gave up on that. I gave up real quick, let me say. I get scared when I'm not supposed to. I get jump scared all the time. Remake. Ah, I see. Resident Evil seemed like something that I would be into. Like a scary game, oh no. But also story, right? Like good stories are in it. It's much scarier in VR. Yeah, I think it would have been like the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. And maybe I'll do it still eventually if I ever get it to stream. I was able to stream Five Nights at Freddy VR. That was extremely scary also. But yeah, for some reason it just wasn't working. And I got too nervous, I couldn't figure it out at the time. Well dang, is it still not gonna pop? I have no idea how to do this quest. You played Five Nights Freddy's before? Not in VR? You don't have the VR headset? Yeah, I got one a long time ago, and then some games I get like pretty motion sickness by, and the VR headset, if I play it for a decent length of time, I do get a big headache. And it's just been like kind of collecting dust on the shelf for a little while. And I thought, oh, that will be scary. Playing a game in VR, a horror game in VR, it's terrifying. I'm a big scaredy cat. Take it easy if you can't handle it. The motion sickness is the hardest part, even for this game. I don't know if you've ever played Nier, Automata. Amazing, wonderful game, and I'm so glad that I stuck through to it. In some areas, and this is what happened kind of at the beginning of the game, the camera perspective changes a lot, and pretty quickly. It's cool, it's really cool, but it was giving me bad motion sickness. I'm glad I stuck it through because this game is so amazing. Maybe one of my favorite games of all time. I'm bummed that I'm not able to, this quest isn't popping. Let me go to the other areas and see if it does there. I'm pretty sure that one is supposed to be on top of that Elia. Never played it, but heard a lot about it. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it too, and I've heard a lot about the ending, and I'm so excited to do that. People keep asking me if I've played this before, if I've like seen the ending, and they've hyped it up to other people who've talked about it, and yeah, I'm just really excited to see it, and like so curious. What has people? This is really a little bit annoying. But I'm trying to do the side quest, and it's been here. I've had this like almost the whole game. And whenever I go to these areas, I think I Googled it before. What's supposed to happen is like an event. It's supposed to trigger like cutscene or whatever. It's not happening. I got that chance, yeah. I drank a little bit yesterday. I don't normally drink very much at all. I had like half of a cocktail and my head hurts. That's what I did for Valentine's Day. Just relaxed. Had half a drink. Oh. No, maybe it's not part of the quest. thing, but I know, like... Where are betrayers? Deserted and begun. 8B, 22B, 64B. Terrorizing the resistance camp. 2B and 9S have been ordered to find and deal with them no matter what. Pursue the went away you are androids. I'm trying. You're not a drinker? Honestly, me neither. In social settings, I do sometimes. I get... I'm quite an anxious person. And I have social anxiety. So sometimes I feel like I can't always be myself out, like, around other people. And drinking a little bit helps. But I don't drink very much at all. It's still bumming me out. Let me Google quickly again. Nier how to do Yorha betrayers missions. What? Okay, apparently it has an exclusive lance beating the side quest that's tied to that is required to see one of the best endings in the game. So I have to do this to see the best ending. Thoroughly check throughout all of them. The androids will be in any of these 3 areas, completely randomized. Let's see. Back from ads? No problem. Hey, I appreciate you here. Just being here, responding to me at all. How's your day going? Any plans for today? I realize I am in, like, Alaska time zone, so I'm usually behind other people. Maybe your day is closer to its end than mine is. Like, maybe I have to go up. Okay, I don't want to move the camera around too much, actually, because that's what's gonna give me a headache. Gotta try and get up these stairs. Without getting motion sick. Any runaway AWOL androids over here? Like, is there a spot that I need to, like, run to? Oh, so frustrating. You like talking to new people? Nice. You're doing pretty well, just chilling for a bit? before you relive your nostalgia with Rayman 3. Nice. I love to relive my nostalgia through games. I've been doing that a lot, like this past year, basically. Since I started streaming last year, just playing a lot of like my old or games that give me a lot of nostalgia. Recently, I played through Star Fox 64, and that was so much fun. It felt a lot harder than it did when I was a kid, but that's because I used to play it all the time. I'm back home from school. Practice doing the hard route. I just used to play it over and over again, and it didn't like ever lose its fun.
They're from Yorha.
Ah, here.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it.
You're both currently wanted by command for desertion.
All listening in on me talking about being a small
Shut your
streamer. Yeah, it's honestly, it's a lot of fun. Especially as like someone who, I love people and I have social anxiety. Some social anxiety. Let's see, maybe I use a different pod. Okay.
Hold up. The captain is ordering a retreat.
Understood!
It's just really nice. I feel like I can connect with people. Also, I grew up with brothers who, oh, okay, cool. So it's just the two androids, and then I guess I just go to these different spots. Video games always, for me, like as a child, used to be something that I would play with my brothers, or at least with my brothers around, or like watch them play, right? So actually, like watching Twitch came so naturally to me. I was watching gaming streams before Twitch was even a thing. I was watching StarCraft streams on Justin TV. Anyways, but being able to like play games now and share the experience with other people, that's something that's very special to me. Okay, I think this is up there. I hope that this is the one. And maybe I have to go to the other location. Hi, PS Witch. Hey, there's a runaway robot hiding out here. I recommend we rename him to R2D Bag. These R2D bags. I'm trying to think of a pun with like C-3PO, but I am not great at puns.
Targets are rogue units
It's your
22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
I'll leave the puns to you, Junior Dax. You saw another stream. Ah, I keep getting hit. Play Star Fox 64 in expert mode, and it's way harder. There's an expert mode. I was playing the hard route. Oh my gosh. It just like, all of the coordination with like the controller I used to have as a kid, gone. Also, I was playing it with this controller, not a Nintendo 64 controller. So that might have messed me up a little bit. Probably it was just me though. Anyway, I did beat it. It took me a few tries. I'll be honest. It took me quite a few tries. But I beat it, and it was still a ton of fun. Like, I'm glad that has so much replayability for me, even after years.
22B, 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former Yorha Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Oh my gosh, no, I don't know anything.
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy. What happened to detain?
Ooh. Okay, at this point, I know more about what's going on in the story, but 9S is still figuring it out. We get her? I'm sorry. Type 40 lands.
All units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units. Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Ooh, okay. How much do I know? Oh, hold on. I'd say we could name the other C3P off. 3 pits off. Now you're hunting them. Oh. Yeah, got him. Sorry. Sorry, got him. Okay, how much do I know? I can't remember what would be a spoiler for you. Let me say what I know, and I'm so sorry if other people, if this is gonna be a spoiler to other people. But I am gonna go into the ending soon. But let me say what I know. Well, let me say what's going on here first. Here, well, there were some, we're working for this, this organization called Yorha. And Yorha, apparently is taking orders from humans on the moon. After humans have been driven off of the planet thousands of years ago by aliens that came and crashed down here. And the aliens brought with them some machines. Who to 9S thinks machines don't have no feelings. They're not like real entities. I don't know what he thinks of himself as an android. We're androids. Yorha is all full of androids who are just fighting for humanity. Okay, humans staying on the moon. We're fighting to exterminate all these machines that were made by the aliens that came down. Anyways, so that's what's going on here. And then so some units went AWOL, and now they're telling me, we just saw A2 who said command betrayed you. When 9S asked her, okay, what's going on here? Why would you do this? And now these androids, after I've gotten rid of them, disposed of them, whatever the word they used was, what? Yeah, he is asking why. He doesn't know yet, but we know because I've beaten this part of the game before. I'm now in chapter select, just going back and doing missions. And I've gotten a few endings already. I'm about to go to the final ending. But now we know. First of all, the aliens have been extinct. I don't know for how long, but they've been extinct. The machines are evolving, kind of. The machines are evolving, okay? That was a revelation towards the end of the last ending that I got. I'm trying to get my thoughts in order around all of this. How much do I know? I know that there's no... Okay, big spoiler here. There are no humans on the moon. I'm pretty sure the humans have been extinct for quite some time. That was something that I theorized about earlier on, just because we don't see them and we just receive these communications via email and these like pre-recorded kind of like voice memos and stuff. And yet we're still fighting this cause. And kind of it seemed like at the end, like the machines kind of just like kept us around because having this like opposition, having this like obstacle to overcome helps them to evolve. You know, if there's no external stress, external pressures, you're not going to change. Life is not going to have to evolve. We can't really live on the moon though. This is thousands of years in the future. We did figure out what happened. I don't know if I need to talk about all of this right now, but I'm just explaining what I know about like Yorha as an organization. So Yorha is making us fight for a cause that's not really there. There are some other things that came about. I guess I don't want to talk about if it's not necessary. But let's see what Anemone has to say. I want to see the ending, and then let's talk about everything that we know. What was that? What is that? What is this quest? Because I can't even talk to whatever's those dots. I did all of them, right? Okay, now just go back to base. Yep. Hold on. Let me teleport. I get a nerd society. Get toner. Who needs an enemy when you have friends? The enemy of an enemy is a friend. Back to resistance camp. I mean, we can't. Oh yeah, just whalers on the moon, right? Futurama said so. I haven't watched Futurama in a while. Yeah, maybe they had. There is something on the moon, and that's like some genetic information about humanity. So it's kind of been like stored there. Oh my gosh, you guys all know each other? Also, Matt, do you stream as well? Let's see. Oh, talk to Anemone. Yes, can I help you? We need to check something with you, actually. Can you tell us about the Yorha soldiers who were stealing your supplies? This is the first I've heard of it. Huh? I mean, we keep our supplies in multiple locations, but so far as I know, nothing's gone missing. Are those the so we basically read a novel of Anemone's like past some of Anemone's history, when she was not the leader of the resistance, when she had a leader, and she knew 2A2 before, and she knew some of the other androids. Were those androids, those Yorha betrayers, those androids? They weren't, right? Eh. You defeated the Yorha fugitives. Talk to Anemone and find out what's really going on. Okay, I did, but she's not talking to me anymore. Why can't I? Huh?
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means what?
Okay, Yorha gave us a mission to take them out, right?
9S to command.
Or detain them, they said.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
But apparently they didn't do what they accused them.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean, the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
What if the colony...
We're here to fight. That's all.
Okay, I'll tell you something else I know. Let's talk. I'm sorry if people haven't played this or have been wanting to. This is not a new game. This is quite an old game. Another thing that we know that I just found out the last time I was playing is what do we know? What do I know, right? But what do I know? Here's what I know. 9S is like a scanner model of Android for Yorha, right? And 9S is so smart. This type of model is so smart, needs to be for his job, that he keeps finding out about Yorha and the true nature of Yorha. The true nature of like kind of the situation that we're in, that humanity is actually extinct. And I guess he figures it out all the time. He figures out what's going on. And 2B is the one who always has to get rid of him. And then they just boot him up again without the memories. Because they're androids. Somewhere there's a backup of him that doesn't know what's going on. Okay, that's what I know. You do stream almost every day. Nice. Let me make sure to give you a follow and you out. All right. Okay, well now what do I do? Is that quest over? I got the lance that I needed. Okay. And one other thing that I needed was meals. That's the other side quest that I wanted to do before I got to the ending. And I wonder how to do this. Let's see on the map. Well, I wonder if I have to go back to the entrance of the forest. Before we kind of met him here, but since then he's just been roaming around the map. Back to the forest just to see if anything will pop up and it'll give me that line of side quests anymore. Again. You didn't want to announce that I was a streamer unless I was asked, mainly because there are certain channels that are finicky with saying that. Well, I mean, I'm curious. I'm curious about it. Especially, like, and I like to... First of all, I just enjoy, like... I think there's something so special about streams. I really love to share experiences with other people, right? And I love video games. Amongst other things, right? And streaming just, like, allows you to share, I don't know, those experiences with other people. So I like thinking about new streams that I could catch to watch. And more so, it's just, like, nice just to connect with people. Ultimately, isn't that what it's all about? That's kind of what this game is also about. Feel like connections. We just saw, like, in the when we stepped into this chapter select, this part of the chapter, the machines, like, form connections and they form families, and that's truly all they want. And isn't that what life's about?
The size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
It's so sweet. Their connection, the connection between 9S and 2B, just adorable. And here 9S is talking about one day when this is all over. I wonder how much 2B knows about the actual, like, cause of Yorha. That part isn't clear to me, how much she knows. But she does have a memory of, like, having to end 9S. Because in the beginning of the game, the very beginning of the first route that we do of this game, 9S and 2B have to explode their black boxes. Basically, they've got to destroy their body. They've got to blow their bodies up. But obviously there's, like, backups of their data. So 2B gets their most recent data backed up. 9S doesn't have his most recent. Anyways, and when 2B, like, dies, okay, at another point, you think 2B's gonna die. And she goes, it always ends like this. And she strangles him, which is, like, a very intimate way to to end somebody, you know? It always ends like this. So she's done it before. Okay, I guess I don't see Emil. And I don't know how I would get that quest again, unless I guess I go before to an earlier chapter. I might just, though, I might just go for the end, though. I wonder if I need to restock up on supplies. Oh, look how much money I have. You know, I really might go to the ending because I have a bit of a headache from the half of a drink that I had yesterday. And I feel my motion sickness kicking in. Heading out. Thank you so much, Matt Mania. You have a good night. Have a good day. I appreciate it. I'll try and catch your stream later. Here, chapter select. Okay. So do I just go to the end? Oh, well, I don't want to do chapter select anymore. Select chapter and start the game. Do I guess maybe I just save? And then do I reload into the save, or does reloading into the save bring me back to this chapter? I guess it brings me back to this chapter. But how do I go to the end? I guess I have to do the most recent, the latest chapter. The last chapter? Do I have to replay through all that? Do you guys know? Somebody here know? Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. Dang, it tells me at the top though, total quests cleared 96 out of 60. Some of those quests are like the Coliseum. At least 3 of those quests I'm not planning on completing. I think I have enough to get the best ending, which is that I have the lance. Did I do this? Or do I have to go back here? I'm gonna return to title screen. But I think though that will just make me, if I reload, I just go back there, right? Okay, an ad's about to start. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me just figure this out first, though. I wonder if I should have not done chapter select first. Ah, okay. I guess I do need to go to chapter select then, right? Do the ending. But I think I do here to choose, at the end you have to choose between 2 characters, 9S and A2. And I had done A2 before, but now I'll choose 9S. But BRB, a bathroom real quick, and then coming back and doing the ending. I'm back. Man, my hair's such a mess today. I need to be drinking a bunch of water. Question mark? Okay, I guess this is because I need to, hope I'm not missing anything. I hope somebody, if I am missing something, somebody comes in and tells me.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
Yes.
Shut up!
Oh!
You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up.
Did he know that?
Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Going 9S. Wait. Was there a part after the end that I didn't play? Hold on. Like after I beat 9S, it's only because I saw in the chapter select that after the end, there was a little part with 9A2 that I don't remember. No, maybe I did do it. Okay, yes, I'm sure. Wait. 9S. Okay, let's go. I'm so scared of ending the... I'm so scared of missing something. But I think I'm fine. Understood. And I'm kind of scared of ending the game. I kind of don't want it to end. Woo!
It doesn't matter. None of this matters!
9S!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Okay, gotta make sure I don't die.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then. Just destroy it. That'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Where is she?
Take care of 9S.
2B.
Oh my god. Ah! What? What the hell? Okay, pod 153. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. Damn, I'm just thrown into this immediately. I maybe should have done all the ending, like C, D, and E all together. My name is 9S. Wait, this music is so sweet. okay. Now I'm getting emotional. My name is 9S, a newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, 11,942. That's the year it is. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. Junior Dex, yeah. He really rolled around. He wants somebody to look his way, maybe. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone, tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog, in the flames, alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. Because she knows what her job is. I guess she didn't want to be attached to somebody she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with somebody. Oh, my heart, please. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul Disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal canyon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. I've got goosebumps! An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength, I force out the words. I'll go with you. I'll stay. Oh, this is my choice? What? Me choose? It's an arc to the moon. To start a new world? I've got to Google. What choice do I make? Well, I don't want to get any spoiler, but I'm gonna say I'll go with you. I wonder though if he stays, if there is a possibility of reuniting with 2B, or if 2B is completely gone. That's the only thing I think I care about at this moment. Let's say I'll go with you. I'll go with you. And then I'll do this again and choose the other one. We Yorha have no right to remain in this world. Is that like, because before when he died, he kind of was in all of the machines, his data. And I wonder if that was his data kind of interfacing with like atoms or whatever. Pascal, who doesn't remember anything? Childhood's End. Okay, that's ending D. Why do I feel like I'm gonna puke? Do I get ending E now?
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline.
All?
Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
What? Is this bad ending? What?
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Yes.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed.
Okay, the real
Personal
heroes
data
of this
for
game?
units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Oh my god, what?
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something.
Oh my gosh. Data
I have
created?
come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
Oh my gosh, true
The
hero.
destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, the true heroes. The end of Yorha.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Woo! And what is this, huh? Oh my gosh, I love all the different levels of this game. Like the levels of story, the levels of like, what? Humanity, kind of? Like here is Pod 042, like evolving, gaining consciousness, or like, you know, learning. And this music, so emotional. Please tell me there's more after this. Hi, Link. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. How's it going? How's your weekend been? Oh, God. I love the music so much. My bad, I shouldn't have. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move to this new spot on the screen. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Being in this too long, I swear, you kind of like... It messes with your mind. For a second, I thought I was the things that I was shooting out. I got so confused. Oh my gosh, am I gonna lose? Did I already get the ending, or is there more? Please, I'm hoping so badly for there to be more. If I win this, if I win the credits. No! What? Connect to the network? Give up here? No? Again? I guess never give up. Dang, do I get a bad ending though? Oh, is this us as Data, as 2B's 9S, A2's Data trying to get out? Data leak? Like, this game is art. This game is a piece of art. really think? Oh my gosh, please let me see an ending! After credits scene, please! These credits are hard! Oops, I just ran right into it. It does kind of like prepare you for this. No! Message received? You accept defeat? No! Chibi, I bet you're having a tough time right now, but don't give up here. USA. What? Yay, thank you! Am I redoing this over again? Okay, they're telling me not to give up. I won't. I won't give up. Shoot. Gosh. It's just like so much. It's so much. Overwhelmed. Oh, that was so sweet. I'd love to say don't give up here. Ah! Or like a respawn. Is it all pointless? Oh, Chorky, it's hard for me as well. One thing is certain. We've got this. Wow, are these like people on the team who made this game cheering me on? I love this game. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. It's not all pointless. Wow, just this part is gonna kind of make me cry. I'm so touched. Isn't that so special when somebody cares about you so much? Somebody expressing how much they care about you. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm just trying to survive. Ah. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Right, I gotta get the big things out first. That shoot the red ones. Oh man, but sometimes they're just like so much you can't figure out what to try and shoot. All you can do is just pay so much attention to your little triangle! Freaking Square Enix! Do you think games are silly little things? You think this is a game? You think this is a joke? Deaver, Yolohoy. Oh! Argentina! Are these from... You're holding up well, but don't give up. Oh. Push yourself beyond your limits. This is Yamaha from Ukraine. And also, the whole world is rooting for you. Honest to God, I'm choking up just from these words. Do you think games are silly little things? No! Okay, part of me wants to die now just to get more motivation. More motivational words. Business division. Okay, almost done. Almost done, right? Gotta be close to the end. Do you admit there's no meaning to this world? No. Okay, give me more motivation. You're holding a book. Evil, I saw this too. Huh? No excuses, never surrender. I've had my share of hardship, and remember, don't throw your life away. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I think it like gives me some checkpoints and stuff. Gosh, it's like hard to hit that actual title. You don't want to be too close. Ah! Give up here? Absolutely not! Rescue offer received from Chibi. Chibi and Zur. Accept offer? Dang, I ended too many times. Is this bad ending? Oh, thank you, my friends! Oh my freaking god! What? That's so sweet! Yes, I need the help. I'm embarrassed. But more than that, I'm so grateful. I'm touched. I don't even think I can die. I don't think I'm getting hit. Oh, I am. Oh, I am getting hit. Hold on. Whoa, my bad, my bad. Wait, it's hard to see where exactly I am. Oh, I'm getting help coming in. think they'd let me lose after you accept help like that. Wow, but this is so much. Oh, imagine doing this all by myself. I feel like they set it up so that you have to take the help. That's my cope. Wait, too many things to... Oh my gosh. Oh no, somebody's data has been lost. Oh, Miso! Mayo! Ah! Please. Please. My eyes are like...
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe.
It's
Pod
me, the pods.
153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Oh, me too.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
Oh my gosh, amen.
That
Yes, it's
concept
true.
is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of
A
the same
hand?
design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
What? Beautiful.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you,
What?
faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Yes! What? That's so sweet. That was other players. Oh! I'm gonna cry. What a wonderful... Okay, well, I'm thinking about what I want to say. What's gonna make people feel so good? I'm not gonna say any... What? Only I'm gonna say something positive. Whoa. You and I are the same, or? Holding up well. What's more? I'm rooting for you. You've got us with you. I do that. If you got us with you, or don't give up here, or I'm rooting for you. I think you've got us with you. You're holding up well. What's more, you've got us with you. Okay. Hopefully that gives somebody some...
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You,
motivation.
faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this
Don't
far.
remind me.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for
What's he
it.
trying to say?
Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Yeah. Right? Oh my gosh. Lose all my save data? Actually, yeah. But I'll save somebody. Whoa, what a choice. What a choice. Because I want my save data. Dang it, that's why I should have done a meal side quest. But of course I'm gonna give up my save data for somebody else.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike.
It might be.
Do you still wish to help?
Yeah.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help?
Yeah, I gotta. I'll play Replicant next.
You
This
may
pod.
not receive thanks for your efforts.
I
Some
understand.
may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
I still wish to help. Efforts are purely for show? No, because I was incredibly touched and I wouldn't have gotten through the end if I didn't get that help, you know? And it just made me, like, seriously, it felt so good. Even just to see, like, the words. I thought it was devs, but it was other players saying, like, don't give up and stuff. Yeah, I still wish to help.
Truly sure about this?
Yeah, I
Very
am.
well. In exchange for all of your data,
Take my
I will
data.
convey your will to this world.
I got VODs. Take my data, I got VODs. Oof. Oh. Oh! Oh, all my items! That must be devastating for people who did, like, work to get so many items. I don't even have my own bare fists anymore. Take it all. Take it all, why don't ya? Dang, that is the thing, is like, I probably would have wanted to go back and read all of the intel and stuff. Ah! Oh, it hurts. My 3 save slots.
All of your data has been deleted.
Thanks, pod.
And so,
I'm not upset.
we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
Oh my gosh.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
Whoa, thank you. Save complete. What the heck? Thought it deleted all my saves. What the hell? New game. Damn, though. Damn. If I start a new game, it starts from the beginning, right? There's no secret ending? Is it all gonna be the exact same? Damn. I love that. Wow, I like it. I like that you have to make a sacrifice at the end. Well, you don't have to. But if you want to do the good thing, the right thing, you've got to make a sacrifice. So if that's not like a reflection of real life, you don't always have to make a sacrifice to do the right thing. But oftentimes it's like the hard thing that's gonna be impactful for someone else. Man, I don't even know what to say. I love the pods. I love that the pods like develop that consciousness. The layers in this game. Oh my gosh. I love that in the end, the 2B9S, they're saved. Kind of. Except they were talking about how all life comes to an end. Something like that, right? But they're not, but they are stuck perpetually. I guess they're gonna be, well, their data is there, but maybe they won't get, maybe they'll get it and like, you know, have to relive and rebuild like some memories. But it says they got all of their data back. Whatever. I'm just glad they're gonna have a reunion. I'm kind of bummed that I don't get to see that reunion. But they're, one of those pods had like a hand. And I think that hand was for 9S. He's gonna get his hand back. Man, I just feel a lot of things. I kind of wish that I had maybe continued and done it from the end. No, I had to do, you know what? Like, if I had just done all the endings at once, this was still good. This was still a lot. It did take me 2 hours, though. It's almost 2 hours of streaming to do these 2 endings. To do your Hub Betrayer side quest and then these 2 endings. But man, that was intense. And okay, it did end on like, oh, all things, like all living things come to an end or something like that. And then it deleted all the data. Like all things come to an end. Whoa, that's so crazy. It's so freaking crazy. So crazy. Oh my gosh. I want to listen to that song. What's it called? No. Nier. Weight of the world? Hi, Mike. In my feelings right now. I've also got to go to the bathroom. It's like become a problem where I'm having to go to the bathroom so much. Is there something wrong with me? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'm taking my headset with me so I can listen. I'll be right back. Belle in her feelings? No way. I'm lawful good? Unless I'm romancing household furnitures. I want to play more date everything. And I will after I go to the bathroom. And probably after I get a snack. I'll be right back.
I'm paying for my past mistakes. This is my redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. After all the laughter fades, signs of life are washed away. I can still feel a gentle breeze. No matter how hard I pray, signs of morning still remain, and life has become my enemy. Tell me, God, are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? This is my redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. We're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Still, we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world.
I want with lyrics.
I hope that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl.
Oh my gosh, do they play this song in the Final Fantasy 14 event?
My dreams will come to life. Come to life.
They don't still have that event, right? Like, you can't do the Final Fantasy 14 event anymore? Who here is proud of me that I got vegetables for a snack? Look at my vegetables and a yogurt-based dip. There's even vegetables in this dip. Mood shift.
Team 17.
Sassy.
What?
Date everything.
Mood shift, I'm gonna date my door. Beggable snack. Mood shift, I'm in love with my door. I'm so glad that the pods found each other and grew together and learned together and new data appeared in their system all of a sudden, spontaneously. Okay, this is just me getting the last bits. Me, and my last bits of